Hi everyone, with a great say from Ratan Tata, that is, don't educate your children to be rich, educate them to be happy. So when they grow up, they will know the value of things, not the price. With this, we'll start the one more problem in wire ropes. The problem statement is like this: an extra flexible 8 into 19 flog steel wire rope of 38 mm diameter is used with a 2-meter diameter hoist drum to lift 50 kN of load. Find the factor of safety, the ratio of braking load to the maximum working load under the following conditions of operation. The wire rope is required to lift from a depth of 900 meters. The maximum speed is 3 meters per second and the acceleration is 1.5 meter per second square. When starting under no slack condition, the diameter of the wire may be taken as 0.05 times the d, where d is the diameter of the wire rope. The breaking strength of flux steel is 1880 Newton per mm square, and modulus of elasticity of the entire rope is 84 into 10 to the 3 Newton per mm square. The weight of the rope is 53 Newton per meter length. This is about the given problem. Now we'll list out the data from this given problem. An extra flexible 8 into 19 flog steel wire rope means wire rope type is here he has given, that is 8 into 19 of 38 mm diameter, that is a steel wire rope diameter d is equal to 38 mm, used with a 2-meter diameter hoist drum. So diameter of the hoist, capital D, or sheave dia, that is equal to 2 meter, that is equal to 2000 mm, to lift 50 kilonewton of load. Means load to be lifted or raised, capital W is equal to 50 kilonewton or 50,000 newton. Find the factor of safety. So factor of safety, some ratios, some of the relation we're supposed to make use. Based on that, we're supposed to find the factor of safety. So depth, to lift from a depth of 900 meters. So depth of rope or length of the rope L supposed to be equal to 900 meters. The maximum speed is 3 meter per second. So velocity he has given 3 meters per second, and the acceleration is 1.5 meter per second square. Acceleration A is equal to 1.5 meter per second square. When starting under no slack condition, the diameter of the wire may be taken as 0.05 d. That is the diameter of the wire dw. A relation he has given, that is 0.05 d, where d is the diameter of the wire rope. The breaking strength of the flog steel is 1880 Newton per mm square. Breaking strength F is equal to 1880 Newton per mm square. And modulus of elasticity of the entire rope is 84 into 10 to the 3 Newton per mm square. Modulus of elasticity are constant of proportionality K, that is equal to 84 into 10 to the 3 Newton per mm square. The weight of the rope is 53 Newton per meter length. So weight of the rope WR is equal to 53 Newton per meter. This is the data that we extracted from the given problem. In this problem, we'll do the formulae list as well as solutions together. So here he has given the diameter of the wire rope and wire type he has given. Wire diameter we are supposed to find. So initially we must find how many number of wires are there in the particular rope, that is 8 into 19. 8 strands into 19 wires means each strand consists of 19 wires. So total number of wires in the rope n, that is 8 into 19. So number of wires in the rope n is equal to 152. To find factor of safety, some of the fundamentals we are supposed to find. Those unknowns will find out first. Later remaining unknowns, that is a major unknown, there is factor of safety that will evaluate at the end. Now required minimum dimensions, in that diameter of the wire and area of the rope dw as well as a we supposed to find. Since the condition is given that diameter of each wire dw that is equal to 0.05 d. So dw is equal to 0.05 into 38. Diameter of the wire rope he has given 38. So we are getting the value diameter of the wire dw is equal to 1.9 mm. Therefore, cross section area of the wire we know dimension or area of the individual wire into n number of wires. So pi into dw square divided by 4 into n, where n is number of wires. So A is equal to pi into diameter of the wire, that is 1.9 square divided by 4 into number of wires, n is 152. By substituting that, we are getting area A is equal to 430.96 mm square, or it is approximately equal to 431 mm square. Next unknown will be design breaking load. What is the maximum load to be lifted? That will evaluate by using the relation minimum breaking strength of the rope, that is equal to breaking strength into area. So minimum breaking strength of the rope is nothing but design breaking load. W suffix D is equal to breaking strength in the problem he has given, that is 1880 into area we calculated, that is 431 mm square. By substituting that, we are getting design breaking load W suffix D, that is equal to 8,10,280 Newton or 810 kilo Newton. Before evaluating factor of safety, it is very important we must find some of the basic unknowns, such as various loads in the rope, such as weight of the rope, total weight WR, bending load F suffix B, additional load W suffix A, and impact load, that is W suffix I. So in that first unknown is weight of the rope WR, that can be validated by using the equation total weight of the rope, that is equal to weight of rope per length into length of the rope. So W suffix R, that is equal to weight of rope per length. In this problem he has given 53 Newton per meter into length of the rope is 900. So we are getting total weight of the rope WR is equal to 47,700 Newton or 47.7 kilo Newton. Next load will be equivalent to bending load on the rope FB, that can be evaluated by using equation 14.20c, page number 298. The relation will be bending load F suffix B is equal to K into A into dW divided by D. In this problem, value of A we already evaluated 431, and K is nothing but that proportionality constant, that is 84 into 10 to the 3 into dw wire dia 1.9 divided by sheave dia or diameter of the drum, that is 2000. By simplifying this, we are getting the value bending load FB, that is equal to 34,393.8 Newton. It is approximately equal to 34,394 Newton. Now additional load due to acceleration WA, that can be evaluated by using equation WA is equal to W plus WR divided by G into A, where W is equal to load to be raised, that is 50,000, plus weight of the rope just now we calculated, that is 47,700 divided by acceleration due to gravity G is 9.81 into acceleration he has given in the problem, that is 1.5. By simplifying this, we are getting the additional load due to acceleration or W suffix A, that is equal to 14,938.84 Newton or 14,940 Newton. Next load will be impact load, that is during starting, that is denoted by W suffix I. That W suffix I is equal to 2 times the weight W to be raised plus rope weight. So Wi is equal to 2 into 50,000 plus 47,700. So we are getting the value 1,95,400 Newton. This is the impact load during starting. Now, very important unknown, that is effective load on the rope during normal working, that is denoted by W suffix E. During uniform lifting or lowering of the load, WE is equal to summation of load to be raised, rope load, and bending load. W suffix E is nothing but 50,000 plus 47,700 plus 34,394. By simplifying that, we are getting effective load on the rope during normal working. WE is equal to 1,32,094 Newton or 132 kilonewton. Next, we'll come back to the actual unknown what we have to find. That is factor of safety. That is actual factor of safety during normal working. That can be evaluated by using the ratio. Factor of safety is equal to design load to the equivalent load. So design load is 810.28 kilonewton and effective load is 132.094 kilonewton. By substituting this value, by simplifying, we are getting factor of safety during normal working, that is equal to 6.13. Now, factor of safety that is during starting, that can be evaluated by using the equation with the ratio. Factor of safety is equal to design load to the summation of impact load plus bending load. By substituting those values, FOS is equal to 8 lakh 10,280 divided by 1 lakh 95,400 plus 34,394. By simplifying this, we are getting factor of safety during starting, that is equal to 3.53. And then one more factor of safety, that is during acceleration of the load. The relation we have, factor of safety FOS, that is equal to design load WD divided by equivalent load W plus WR plus WA plus FB. We are supposed to add all varieties of forces. So we are getting FOS during acceleration, that is equal to W suffix D is 8 lakh 10,280 divided by load to be lifted, that's supposed to be 50,000 plus weight of the rope, that is 47,700 Newton plus additional load due to acceleration WA, that is 14,940 plus bending load FB is 34,394. By simplifying this, we are getting the value factor of safety is equal to 5.51. Now the required answers are factor of safety during normal working is 6.13, factor of safety during starting is 3.53, and acceleration due to the acceleration of the load due to that, what is the factor of safety, that is 5.51. So now out of these three, 6.13, 3.53 and 5.51, by considering this, we came to the conclusion that suppose the factor of safety is just higher than 6.15, the